Welcome back to our coverage of the Q School event. Coverage is already in progress. Time to head back out to the 6th hole now. Let's get cracking. That's not the one he wanted. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for bogey here.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely. Nice out the rough here.
Well played, mate. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Putting for a par here. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
ninth hole. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their third. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This looks good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A bit long on that one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ah, bugger, a bogey. Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 15 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Setting up in some very deep rough. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And there it is. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. How close was that to going down? I don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's not the shot he's hoping for. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Putting for a bogey.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that's for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Found the green side rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That dog will hunt.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Getting ready to play their third.
Went straight down.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. A bit wild on approach there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Playing their fifth shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, unlucky there. Had hoped the flag would have helped them. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.